Hello BookTube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. This is my last of my Pulitzer Series videos for the year. I've been talking about my journey with the Pulitzer Prize before the announcement of the winner, which I believe is scheduled to take place on June 11th. If you have not watched any of the other videos in my series, I will link those all down below, but I strongly recommend that you watch the introduction video before watching this video. Since starting out on looking back at my journey with the Pulitzers, there were things that kept kind of creeping up in my mind, and so I am not going to reread all the Pulitzers. No, definitely not. But there's a few that I feel like I need to reevaluate. And so those, we're just going to talk about a few books that I am going to reread before next year's announcement of the Pulitzer Prize video, which hopefully will be in April. So the first one, once again, so Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. This won the Pulitzer Prize in 1937. I read this book in 2006. In that time, and more recently since being part of BookTube, I realized like some of you have some real problems, some real issues with this, and those were not the things that I was paying any kind of attention to when I read the book. So I want to read it again with a more critical and a more discerning eye, and see if I can see some of the things that you guys have pointed out to me. So this is the first one. I'm not gonna do like a read along or anything like that. I may not even tell you that I'm reading it until I post some. I will be rereading this before next April, and I appreciate all of the feedback you guys have given me about how you feel about Gone with the Wind. The next book that I'm going to reread is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This won the Pulitzer in 1961. I read it actually in 2001. So it's been 20 years since I've read this book. And I think I read it as part of maybe a one book sort of series. I may have also read it in high school, but I don't remember anything. I really don't. I don't remember much about this book. And so I feel like I need to revisit it. I need to give it another chance and to really know how I feel about it and why I feel the way I do about it. The next book is The Optimist Daughter by Eudora Welty. I don't know how well you can see the cover there. This book won the Pulitzer Prize in 1973. I read it in 1998, okay? And the only notes I have regarding The Optimist Daughter, and both, actually this is a book both Jason and I have read, but read at different times in our life. Neither one of us can remember anything about it. Nothing. It's just blank. I remember some flowers. Jason remembers cupboards. Yeah. So I have this book on my Goodreads listed as 1 star, but that's probably really not fair because I just don't remember anything about it at all. And it's just one little thing. So I think I can tackle this one. And just to know, again, why did my brain shove that book out? All right, the next one, I have a feeling many of you were wondering why it wasn't on my best of books, is Beloved by Toni Morrison, which won the Pulitzer Prize in 1988. I read this book in 1997. So I was a very, very different person then. I was in college. I read this as part of an English class that was maybe the worst class I took in college. My teacher was not a literature teacher, he was a philosophy teacher, and I just, yeah, and honestly, like, I was with a bunch of people in that class who were much more discerning readers than I was at the time, and yeah, I distinctly, my memory of this book is speaking up, saying something, trying to contribute to the discussion in class, and my teacher humiliating me in front of all of the other students. So I did read another Toni Morrison book. I've also read Sula, but I feel like it's definitely time to return to this book and to give it another chance. Again, it was a long time ago in 1997. So yeah. And again, you know, some of these books we own because Jason read them and loved them and had much better teachers. Last me. And this is another one. Yeah, I think Jason bought this. He hasn't read it. This is The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon. And this won the Pulitzer Prize in 2001. I read it in 2002, and I have no idea why I picked this book up. This is not the copy I read. The copy I read had a different cover. I was actually wondering if this was no, this is a US edition. Anyway, so again, I read it in 2002. I don't remember anything. I don't know. I don't even know what prompted me to pick it up, frankly. Maybe I thought, like, it'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But again, it's completely blank in my mind. So to give it some kind of rating on Goodreads is really not very fair when I just don't remember anything about it. So those are 5 Pulitzers that I am going to revisit in the next year. I will let you know my thoughts about them as I reread them, and yeah, like, I don't know, hopefully I will in talking to you about them, hopefully that will help me remember them better in the future going forward, and to give me the opportunity to give them the rating that they deserve on Goodreads, and in my rankings. So let me know what you think. I'm sure many of you have read at least one of these 5 books, so I'd love to hear what you think about this project and what you think about the books I've chosen. So, BookTube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching my Pulitzer Prize series videos, and thank you so much for inspiring me to do this series. All right, bye.